this year's grow using the Kracky method. I'm going to explain how I do it and how I built it. So basically just a simple rack you can buy at Home Depot. Chrome does well with water. The doors I built using plexiglass wood and limo tint because it is really bright. You definitely want to add your tint if you don't want to be bothered at night. Going over some of the nutrition I use for the plants. I use calcium nitrate, master blend, and a Fox Farm solution, a calcium, magnesium, iron solution, and of course seawater. Seawater, very important to get all your micro minerals. Mix it all up in just a 2.5 gallon jug, which I use to feed the plants. Fill the jugs, fill the jars. Obviously you can see the basil's doing really good, nice and bushy. Just started some herbs yesterday, so nothing coming out yet. There's some tomatoes in the back, 2 different varieties, and some basil in the front with some lettuce behind it. Very important, monitor your temperature. Keep it below 80 degrees, especially when you're in an enclosed environment. And in an enclosed environment, you definitely want to use LEDs. They keep the temperature down, a lot less cooler than any other light bulb out there. You want to use whites, reds, and blues. I also add a yellow light, which will add some green, yellow. I use a turn signal bulb, just an LED turn signal mounted in a turn signal mount. Airflow is monitored by the thermostat in the back. Turns on a fan which pumps up cold air from my basement. Some of the cold air I put down to my seedlings. There's some basil in the front, radishes, cucumbers in the back. And again, more LEDs, full spectrum. Must emphasize full spectrum, very important to plants. Seed starting, just done in here. Just keep it covered. Monitor every 2 to 3 days. As soon as they sprout, move them right over here. You don't want them getting nice and leggy. If they sprout with light, they do much better with the type of grow environment. So get them in there quick. Just thought I'd show you this. This is the start of a potato bucket, self-watering. It's just 2 buckets stacked on one top of one another. Some soil in there and a grow light. This is where you add the water. Used white buckets just because it's inside. If you plan to use this kind of setup outside, definitely use black surrounded with white. Otherwise you will get allergy growth everywhere.